someone put their keys there. Yeah, Sandy's there. You can go there, or you can go over there, or out in the hall. No, I'm just kidding. I know this class has gotten very full. Oh. I look really small. I don't know if that what happened. Oh, that's still okay. Better get the weights. Good morning. It's waiting till 10. I know. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Advanced Fitness. We have got a full class here. We are using weights today, and my theme is soul. All is well. So let's get going. Nice and tall, sit forward in the chair. Good morning, happy Friday, happy September. How did that happen? Somebody's ding-donging. We'll ignore it. All right, swing the arms. Our theme today is soul. The song is Soul on Fire. Yeah, it's a good song, actually. It's a good Soul on Fire. All right, side to side. Okay, circle a foot. Other way. Switch feet. Reverse. All right, we should get up. All right, we're going to go 2 steps forward and back. 1, 2, back, 2. You can be near your chair if you need it. And Lord, let me burn for you again. Let me return to you again. All right, last one forward and back. Now our feet are going to go out and in 2 steps. 1, 2, 1, 2, out. In. Okay, we do 2 more like this, and then I'm going to put them together. Okay, now we're going to do 2 steps front, 1, 2, back, out to the side, 1, 2, in. Front, 1, 2, back, wide, in. One more time, front, and back, and wide, and in. Tap. You don't have to do like the little, I don't know what you would call that. The swim motion, right? It's called Bossa or Bossa Soul. You know, it's on, I'm drawing a blank on the name. Let's do some knees. Austin Powers movies. Yeah, they use this song. He disappeared? I don't know. I don't know. I think so, but no, I haven't seen him in anything. All right, let's do a little low kicks. Or just pick your favorite one. All right, we're going to go back to those taps, but just 8. And knees. And kicks. Tap. Knees. And kick. Okay, let's try 4 of each. So tap, 2, 3, 4, knees, 4, kick, 4 again, tap, knees, kick, 4 one more time, tap, knees. We're going to try to do 2 of each. So tap, knees, kick, or you can make up your own. your own pattern. Tap, knees, kick. One more time. Tap, knees, and kick. All right, slow down the kicks. I forgot. I know that. I'll get to it. Big steps to the side. If you need to be behind the chair, that's fine. So I'm looking for nice big steps. Good. All right, let's see if we can go faster and smaller. If you can't go this fast, that is okay. We're staying near the chair. We'll do some alternating here. All right, let's go slow again. Out, in. Again, you can be behind your chair for balance. I think I have a couple heart and souls in this. I mean, why not, right? This is an old one. Not just an old one, but an old one. All right, let's go faster again. Okay, we're going to do that again, but I'm going to add some arms to it. All right, so let's go slow. So you're going to reach across. So this is a big reach because it's a big step. And then we're going to go faster with little reaches. And the arms are always optional. Yeah, you're scaring her away. All right, slow reach. Slow and big reach, yeah. One more each way. All right, we're going to go back to a walk. Now keep walking. I'm in a time issue because I know it stresses you out. You're just watching my feet, waiting for me to trip on the shoelaces. So I'm going to try to prevent that. I think I've forgotten how to tie shoes because, like, they don't stay anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I can tie. They just never stay. Okay, so what we're going to do on this one is we're going to do a step forward and back right side, front and back. We kind of did this yesterday. I'm going to do it slightly different today. It just starts the same way. That left foot is just going up and down in the same spot. All right, 4 more front and back. One more. Now we're going to go side and in. So we did this yesterday. I'm going to change it a little bit. Now the option is that right foot is going to go front and then back. You're alternating between the front. If you don't like that, do the thing I started with the out and right next to your other foot. You're still picking up this other foot. We're basically still marching. We just have one leg going different ways. All right, 2 more sets. 1 more front and back. Okay. Now, I'm going to just walk to the other side of the chair because we're going to do the other foot. All right, so now I'm going with my left foot front and back. Front and back. Remember, that right foot is just going up and down in that same place. We're going to do 2 more front and back. All right, now we're going to go out and to the side. So this is option 1. Out, and you just bring that foot back in. 1 more of these. You can stay with this or alternate front and back. Let's do 2 more sets of these, front and back. Last one. All right, now just march in place. There's a few not in the front row, yeah. All right, good. I'm hoping this next song is going to work with what I want to do next. Yeah. So I'm going to have you probably get behind your chair. And what we're going to do is we're going to step and then point behind. Step, point behind, step. You can go behind or cross over. And I'm going to change, I'm going to alternate between faster and slower. This is obviously slower. All right, let's see if we can go faster. Tap, tap. Good. Chair is optional here. Okay, now we're going to slow it down, but we're going to do that curtsy lunge. We're going to bend both knees. Let me slow it down a little bit. So when you go back, you're going to bend both knees. Your weight is kind of centered between your legs. Try the other side. Okay, you don't have to cross your leg all the way behind. I'm going to go a little bit faster. Curtsy. And if you want to like make dramatic arms, you can. No, you don't have to do that. I mean, you can. You can get ready for royalty. And you can make this as small as big as you think you can. I'm going to do 1 more set each way. And then we're going to speed it up again just with a tap. Tap back. Good. We're going to do that slow lunge thing 1 more time. All right, let's give it a try. So you're going to go step, curtsy, curtsy. Good. Good. 1 more set each side. And we're going to go back to that faster one. Tap. Okay, just 4 more. 4, 3. We're going to change the legs to do just a hamstring curl. So if you need this chair for balance, keep your hands here, or you can do an elbow pull. The arms are optional. All right, we'll do 8, 7. All right, let's change those legs to side leg lifts. I'm just going to swing the arms, or you can use a chair if you need it. Make sure you're going directly side. Toes are pointing forward. It is a long song. We still have almost halfway to go. Na na na. Add a few na-na-nas and you can make it much longer. All right, let's do 4 more sets. 4, 3, and I want to go 1 more direction. 2. All right, we're going to come over next to your chair. I'm going to do straight leg lifts front. So, nice tall posture. Try to keep that leg pretty straight. So it's not like a kick flick, it's a leg lift. All right, 4 more this speed. 4, 3, 2. Let's slow it down. So you're going to go up. I want a little pause at the top. Really kind of tense up those quads. I find it's helpful to flex my foot. It's easier to get the quads going if I flex. Four more. 3, 2. Okay, instead of straight legs, we're going to do the same speed knee lifts up. Up. There are those nanas again. Is that it? Billy Joel, you just can't think of enough words, so put more nanas in. You tell him, Kathy. Yeah. You got to come up with better words, Billy. I don't know. Yeah, we're on a first name basis. No, we're not. Never met the person, nope. All right, we're going to slow it down even more, sort of transition up and hold, and down, other leg, up and hold, down. We'll do it one more time each side, up and hold, down and up and hold, down. Good. Okay, it's ready for weights. I'm looking at the clock going, well, it's time for weights. Okay. Now, today I'm going to do sort of a combination bicep-tricep thing. So, you're going to, if you can either be upright or lean forward a little bit. You're going to bend one arm, your right arm is up at your shoulder, and the other one is behind you. So we're in this position, and then you're going to switch. By having that arm go behind you, you're working the triceps when you extend that arm. So even if you're upright, if you can get that arm behind you a little bit, you're going to be working that tricep. So either leaning forward or straight up. So don't move anything but bending and straightening your arms. Yeah. And keep your elbows as close as you can. It's a little tricky with these black chairs. You have to go out a little bit. Nothing like doing bicep curls to reggae music, right? It's the best way to do it. I know I'm doing a lot, but that's because we're doing triceps and biceps. So we can do more of them, right? I'm going to do 2 more sets. And here's our last one. All right, give it a little rest. But we're going to get right into the shoulders. So I'm going to do, I don't know what I should call this one. Going to bring those elbows into your ribs, and you've got your hands forward, directly forward. Okay, so they're facing ahead. All you're doing is lifting your elbows out to the side a little bit, and then you're squeezing them in like you're squishing a ball under your armpit. Up, squeeze down. So I'm not doing this. No, it's not that. It's elbows out a little bit. So see how my hands stay facing front? I don't know how to explain this. No, it's your elbows lifting, Jean. You're going like this. I want elbows, yeah. And down. Up. This one's hard, especially with these heavy weights. So I think let's just do 2 more. Up, elbows in. So when you go up, we're working our deltoids. When we go down, you're working your lats back here. So it's kind of a double muscle exercise, which is really good, right? Okay, now we're going to do some rows. And so with rows, it's not up here, it's back here. So it's an elbow lift, and we're going to alternate today. So if you can lean forward, you're going to lift your right elbow kind of to the back of your ribs, and then we're just going to shift, switch. You're not moving your shoulders or your core. We are working our backs. It's less important how high your elbows go. It's more important that you're kind of squeezing your back on each alternating side. Let me turn sideways. So I've got that straight back, elbows coming behind me a little bit. Let's do 2 more alternating and 1 more. And now you're going to bring both arms down and we're going to go up, squeeze it, lower. So we're not quite done. Almost done. Just 2 more just to get us to the end of the song. Squeeze your elbows back and down. Elbows back and down. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do just little baby arm lifts and we're going to alternate. I'm into alternating today, I guess. So you're going to lift your right arm out just a little bit and then you're going to switch to the other one. Kind of like a pendulum, right? Now don't move anything but the arms. So you're not doing this. Okay, we're just doing the arms up. Did I get off timing? I did. Here's another Heart and Soul. Also old. Keep your belly pulled in. You should not be touching the back of the chair. So that's where your work is. We're only going to do 2 more because my arms are getting tired. Yours probably are too. All right, good. Oh, we're going to give our arms a rest. And today we're going to do kind of alternating feet on our toe taps and heels. So we'll start with toes. Just the toes going out to start. Get those toes as high as you can. Do 1 at a time. All right, 1 more each way. Now we're going to do the heels out 1 at a time. So you're pivoting off the toes, getting that heel out and in. Get as high as you can. Two more. Now we're going to alternate. So you're going to go toes, toes, heel, heel. Good. I'm going to do 2 more of these sets. So it's front, front, back, back. Last one, front, front, back, back. All right, shake out if you need to. Hopefully you're feeling that in your lower legs. All right, time for step outs. I'm just going to get started slow, wait for the song, and see how fast we can go. Let's go a little faster. So remember on this, it's the knee going out, it's sitting up tall, keeping that tummy pulled in. You can always go slower. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. I know that you are something special. To you, I'd be always faithful. So my daughter and I we went to Shoreview Park to walk the dogs. And we got there was like this group, a whole bunch of little kids, like 4 and 5-year-olds maybe. And they were doing running. And it was like 6 o'clock at night. And we're like, why are they running? And I said, well, isn't it obvious? It's the same thing we're doing with the dogs. Trying to get their energy out so they'll sleep. So these little kids, and we're talking they were little, and they're making them run pretty far. I was like, why didn't I think of this? And my daughter was saying, that's so mean. I said, no, it's not. It's called, it makes total sense. Go make your kids run for an hour right before bed. I mean, it's genius. So some of them did, but a bunch of kids were complaining. Like this one boy rounded the corner and they weren't done yet. I think he was hoping they were going to be done. He goes, "Are you kidding me?" It was really funny. I think they had, no, it was more, they had about 4 adults. They had like 20 kids. It was a big group of little kids. We had to kind of change our walking plan so we wouldn't get caught up with little kids and the dogs. 2 more sets. Why is this song so loud? Last one. All right, that's good. Let's do more tummies, side to side. Yeah, my daughter was like, "Oh, that's so mean." I'm like, "Aren't we doing that with the dogs right now? We're just trying to get them to run so they'll go to sleep." Yeah. Because I kept saying, "Man, why didn't I know about this? Why didn't I send you guys to this?" What a great idea. That comes from my daughter, who, when she was like 10, chose to be goalie on our soccer team so she wouldn't have to run. So in her mind, it's mean. She didn't like running. Now she'll run, yeah. But when she was 10, she didn't want to run. All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit with the forearms today, and then we'll put one of the weights down. So we're back in this position, palms up. We're just going to do palms up. Remember, on this one, you're only moving your hands, so you're not bending your elbows anymore. You're just doing little hand curls, wrist curls, but don't bend your elbows anymore. Yeah, there we go. So you're going to feel this in your forearms. Probably one of my weakest muscle groups, so I gotta, because, you know, I've got these Popeye forearms. I always, when I get a new watch, I have to take out like 5 or 6 links because my wrists are so small. I'm on the very tightest button on this one, on this watch. Tight as it goes. Gotta work on that. All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, put one down. Leave the other one kind of on your lap. We're just going to do some wrist circles here. Mine are tired. I don't know about yours. Okay, we're keeping the weight for just a few more. I want to work on the core. Today we did a lot of leaning forward already. So I'm only going to do the leaning back. So you're going to hold this sideways, close to the body. I'm going to turn sideways. So you're sitting up nice and tall, and what you're going to do is you're going to keep that tall back, and we're just going to go back and straight up. It's like a reverse sit-up, because we're not, instead of going down and up, we're going, well, we are going down and up, but we're starting up. So maybe you only go back an inch if you have a bad back. If you have a good back, heck, you can go further. I have a gentleman in my 1 o'clock class who has to sit sideways because he's quite tall. So for him to go back far enough, he has to turn this way. He also has very long legs. So sometimes he has to make some modifications. On upper campus, my class makeup is about half and half men and women. It's pretty close. It is good. All right, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. This last one, you can either hold back a little bit or you can be upright. And then we're going to do our baby marches here. So if you can do it with your leaning back, you're going to find it's a lot harder. Keep the foot very low, so you're barely lifting your feet up. If you're getting tired or your back is straining, sit up, please. gonna do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sit up. Good. Okay, we're gonna do a little rotation, still holding the weight sideways. This time we're just gonna reach over one side of the body and then the other one, turning your shoulders, but sitting up nice and tall. Make sure you're turning that upper body a little bit. Good. Four more of these. One more. Okay, I've got one more thing with the weight. I know, I feel like I'm running behind and we started right on time. Okay, so this is just the shoulder pull. So you're just going to hold this loosely between your fingers. Only thing moving here are your shoulder blades trying to touch together, so squeeze them together. Down and back. Don't shrug. Yeah, there you go. Pull them back. It's like you're pulling your shoulder blades into your back pockets if you had them. I don't have any. Squeeze them together. We're going to do 4 more. Okay, we're going to put this weight down. We're going to do chair stands. Yay! Kathy was excited. However, the rest of you are like... Okay, let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Any pace. You can also stay seated and push those heels into the floor. Squeeze your buns.
Sing his praise aloud. Oh, awake my soul and sing his praise aloud. Sing his praise aloud.
Like, are you adding time, Lisa? No, I'm not. We're getting closer. 5 more seconds. All right, you're done. Ooh, I should have counted. I did a lot today. I didn't count. I have no idea how many I did. Yeah. Get a little break. I just have like a few more standing ones to do. I'm going to do a little balance exercises today. We're going to squeeze them in. All right, so stand up. And I would recommend getting behind your chair. I'm actually going to stand a little bit to the side so you can see what I'm doing. So your feet are kind of under your hips. We're going to come up on our toes, and then you're going to kind of shift your weight side to side while you're still on your toes, which is hard. You're not completely shifting all your weight, but like 80% and then 80% while you're on your toes. And because this is difficult, we're just going to do one more. And the other side, and come on down. Very good. All right, now we'll do our foot drag inside the legs. Good, I can hear the carpet. You know, back in the olden days, I even say this with you guys, right? Nobody used to pick up their dog poop. You know, we do now. But there were so many times I stepped in it because, you know, it was all over the place. And you have to do this, which was my point. You're just, or you do this, you know. Now that's much less of a problem, which is a good thing, isn't it? Okay, I've got one more to do. We're going to lunge side to side, but we're going to step out and push back. So if you're behind your chair, you're just going to take a big step to the right, put your weight on it, and you're going to kind of push yourself back like a spring. So it's out, push back. Now, if the push back is not for you, you can do it more controlled. That's fine too. I'm looking for a little bit of what they call power, which is strength and speed. So it's that like wind it up and explode kind of thing. It's called power.
For you I sigh, just for you only.
And you can do it slower too. Let's do a couple more on each side. One more. All right, good. Well, while we're standing, why don't we do a little stretching standing? So come to next to your chair. Take a big step forward with maybe your right foot. Push your back heel down. So back leg is straight. Okay, I'm at this angle. I'm pushing that heel down. Yeah, you can hang on for balance. That works. Your toes should be pointing straight ahead. Check your back toe. Not turned out. That won't stretch you at all. Okay, now we're going to stay here, but you're going to bend that back knee a little bit, and it's going to go down to your Achilles tendon and your soleus. You feel it in your soleus? You are. You are. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to step forward on that front leg, point the back toe behind you, and then you're going to push your hips forward to stretch the front of your hip. Yeah, if it hurts, you can also do it like this. It's the same stretch. Okay, let's switch legs. I'm going to turn this way now. So other leg back. So my left leg is back. Or sorry, I guess your right leg. Push that heel down. Make sure your toe is pointing forward. There we go. I see a few adjustments. That's good. All right, bend the back knee just a little bit. Changes to stretch slightly.
I would gladly surrender.
Now I'm going to step forward and push the hips forward. So you should feel it right here. Here, here. And bring your feet together. We're going to sit back down. Do a few more leg stretches. We'll start with our foot circles. And go the other way. Cross either here or here. Try to push that knee out. That's as far as mine goes.
My life a wreck you're making.
If you're not feeling a stretch in your hip, you can also lean forward with a straight back. Ooh, yeah.
I'm yours for just the taking. I would gladly surrender.
All right, let's switch feet. Circle the left foot.
Myself to you,
Other way.
body and soul.
And then cross either here or up here. Push that knee out. Lean forward a little bit. Whatever works for you. All right, bring the feet down. Roll the shoulders back. And a big hug of the tree around your back.
My soul, oh how you worry, oh how you weary from fearing you.
And then open up.
Control. This was the one thing you didn't see coming.
So remember, Monday is a holiday on TV. 371. Will not be here. I know Sharon's coming back on Tuesday. You'll see her then. All right, elbow up.
Oh, my soul, you are not alone. There's a place where fear has to face the God you know.
Okay, straighten the arm out. Flex your wrist.
One more day, he will make
I've got some hands up, some hands down. It's all good. Now I'm going to change it. So turn your arm over and bend your wrist the other way, because we did those little forearm things.
'Cause you're not alone. Here
Okay. Oh, arm across. I forgot this one.
can be honest.
So eager.
I won't try to promise that someday it all works out. 'Cause this is the valley.
All right, open the arm up. Look the other way.
Breathing on your dry bones. And there will be dancing. There will be beauty where beauty was ash and
And bring it down. All right, other arm up.
oh, my soul, you are not alone. There's a place where fear has to
And
face
straighten it
the
out.
God you know. One more day,
Flip your arm over and go the other way.
let him show you how you can lay this down.
Bring the arm across.
I'm not strong enough, I can't take anymore.
You can lay it down. You can lay it down.
And my shipwrecked faith will never get me to shore.
And then open up.
Lay it down. You can lay it down.
Can he find me here? Can he keep me from going under?
Arm down. Good. All right, tilt your head to the right.
Oh, my soul, you are not alone.
Roll it to the other
There's a
side.
place where fear has to face the God you know. One more
Roll it to the front. Keep your chin down. As you take a deep breath in, lift your arms and your head.
let him show you how
And down.
lay this down.
And up.
'Cause you're not alone.
And one more. And down.
Oh, my,
And you're all done.
you're not alone.
See you on Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yes, you do. It was just the standing. Yeah, well, you are a little older than they are, probably. Darn it. I know. You know, just the... Let me just stop this. All right, so I won't be there